So did we choose sides? Because we're both wearing black and Tom is kind of wearing whitish. So are you with Jacob? Are we with the man in black? Do we take sides?
He must have told us to wear these.
I'm Team Desmond. I know. I felt so bad that he fell in that well or got pushed into the well, but then he freaking hits Locke. I get why, but I'm like,
maybe Lassie will come and help him.
Maybe. Lassie's there too. Yeah, Vincent will come out of the woodwork again.
Yeah,
like, absolutely.
Yeah, we haven't seen Vincent in either timeline.
Yes, I know.
Reality.
We want to see him again. Right. So we're going to be watching episode 13 of season 6. Shall we get into it?
What if Vincent is the next Jacob?
Yeah, I look at him and go, roar, 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 roar.
Bark, bark.
Yeah.
Now you tell me. Man, that was nasty.
I felt so bad.
It's like, I was supposed to do. Oh!
Hello, Hugo. We have to talk to you. I think we have some catching up to do.
There's a well I want to show you.
Yeah.
He starts pushing people in the same well. I'm not original.
All right, let's catch up.
Shooting's not going to really do anything.
It's like, bring
got
your
stabbed
gun,
before,
I
too.
can get you.
You put so much trust in the Hurley now.
Mm-hmm. Hell
No,
yeah.
what bothers me is I don't have any idea what the hell you are.
Sure you do.
Horns.
Who else did you look like?
Jack, what do you really want to ask me?
The third day we were here, I saw... I chased my father through the jungle, my dead father.
The music.
Was that you?
Yes, that was me. But now Jacob's dead. We don't have to be trapped anymore. We can get on an airplane and fly away anytime we want to.
Yes, all of us together.
John Locke was the only one of us that ever believed in this place. He did everything he could to keep us from leaving this island.
John Locke was not a believer, Jack.
He was a sucker.
No, he wasn't.
Signs of neurological damage.
Oh, Ben's
No
just
response in lower reflexes.
How different.
He's a paraplegic.
You know this man?
Yes, he's a substitute teacher at my school. His name is Locke. Mr. Locke. I don't know his first name, but he uses a wheelchair. Where is he?
Smashed to pieces. That thing probably saved his life.
What did you say?
Oh, Helen.
Helen Norwood. I was gonna marry her.
Oh.
Well, you're still gonna marry her because you're gonna be okay, Mr. Locke.
John.
We're gonna take good care of her. 500 cc's external blood loss. We're gonna do everything we can.
Who's going to go in first?
It's both going at the same time?
Who's Jack going to help first?
Jeez.
They're racing.
What is it?
You'll
You
see.
can come out.
It's the boy. Oh, it's Claire.
Oh. Hey, sis.
You following us, Claire?
He's my brother.
That's
She
yes.
knows.
I think you find what?
Looks like you two have a lot of catching up to do. I'll leave you to it.
God, in all this time, they haven't been able to talk about it.
It's good to see you, Jack.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
I never really had much in the way of family, so it really means a lot that you're coming with us.
Actually, I haven't decided if I'm coming with you.
You decided the moment you let him talk to you, just like the rest of us. So, whether you like it or not, you're with him now.
Challenge.
Death becomes you.
I'm glad you said that to him because now he'll think about it and rebel more.
He's got a submarine? Keep your voice down, damn it.
Is it
Yeah, Whitmore's got a sub. What about Saeed?
Saeed's
Saeed
gone.
ain't invited. He's gone over to the dark side. Yeah, but you can always bring people back from the dark side. I mean, Anakin. The hell's Anakin? Just
He's like, what do you mean?
shut, don't say nothing to no one.
Hey, Claire.
Hey, Claire.
What you talking about?
Look great.
You look great.
Catherine Ann Austin. Wanted for arson, assault on a federal officer, murder in the first degree. You remember me? The airport? We're on the same flight from Sydney?
Yep, I remember.
Almost like someone's trying to put us together.
Are you hitting on me?
Never worked, sweetheart. I'm All I saw was a pretty lady who needed the door held open for her.
You know what I think? I think you let me go because you went to Australia and you didn't want anyone to know you were there.
She's so smart.
God.
He's like, you got me.
Should I tell that to the feds when they get here?
Oh, I like you.
Jim, got a live one. Come on.
Sorry.
Calls. Caught a multiple homicide at a restaurant. Victims were a lowlife named Keamy and three
Keamy.
GSW at the scene, and her boyfriend witnessed it.
Grab this jaboni fleeing the scene.
Alrighty. The name of that face. It's our bad guy.
Say no.
Oh, no.
So what did Locke say to you?
Said that he wants to leave. And we all have to go together.
And do you believe him?
Not sure yet.
Uh-oh.
Hands up. Stop right there.
Oh, what does he have in his hand?
What can I do for you?
You took something from us. And we want it back.
I got this
or
well I
him.
can show you.
Well, he's in the well. That's right.
Show them what we're capable of.
Uh-oh, they're gonna kill someone.
Yeah, but he's a smoke monster.
He doesn't even flinch.
He's like, I don't care.
Call me when you're ready for us to pick him up.
Do you know what I am?
Here we go.
Uh-oh. The war's starting tonight.
It's so crazy that they went to talk to Locke and now they're all just hanging out. Like,
I
Claire was
know.
right. Oh, you're one of us now.
How are you? We met at the baggage claim.
yeah. Right.
Nice.
Desmond, you.
It's a boy.
I have a nose for these things. Look,
Excuse me if this sounds a bit personal, but I couldn't help noticing you're going to an adoption agency alone.
adoption contracts are complicated. And you should be careful because you could find yourself in a situation that's irreversible.
Yeah, I don't have money for a lawyer.
You know, I think she could really help you. Look, I promise you, it won't cost you a cent.
She-Hulk.
Desmond,
Attorney
if you
at
want to
law.
see Mr. Dutch, please.
Oh, yes, Mr. Hume. She's expecting you. Have a seat.
Great.
Alana?
What?
Claire, this is Alana. Alana, I'd like you to be a friend of mine, Claire Linton.
I woke up with a migraine this morning for some reason.
I was
I
hoping
was
you'd be
aching
able
all
to
over.
help her.
Desmond, do you mind if I speak with Miss Littleton alone for a few minutes?
No, absolutely fine.
Go right ahead.
It's about this person, Kate.
All this is happening a bit sooner than I'd expected, but these people have forced our hand. Claiming we stole something from them, trying to provoke us into a confrontation. Just a few hours down the shore from here. I want you to get it and meet the rest of us on the other side of these bluffs. We'll all sail over to the other island together. Can you do that, James?
How come we're not all heading for together? The bigger the group, the slower it moves.
Saeed, you got a minute?
Yeah, he's the only one that knows about Desmond. He brought him over. No one else does.
We're not going to that rendezvous point to pick up Locke. I got a deal with Whitmore.
What kind of deal?
Just listen. First chance you get, you double back. I'll fit to this spot. There's an old dock. Grab Hugo's son and Peter's Kate Naomi in it. What about Saeed and Claire? Saeed's a zombie and Claire's nuts. She gave up her ticket when she tried to kill Kate. You figure it out.
It's going to be a conflict with Claire. He's going to try to save her, which I don't blame him.
I thought you weren't going to give him back.
I'm not. You're gonna kill him.
Oh, he's still alive,
Do you
probably.
think he's-
That's not going to be a problem, is it, Saeed? You do still want what you asked me for, right? Yes, I do. Then go do what I said.
Pretend. I'm not going down there to get you. No way.
Come on.
Really? He's just
Maybe
gonna
he's
start...
gone.
Oh, you can see him.
Come on.
If you're going to shoot me in cold blood, brother, I I think I have a right to know what you get in exchange for it.
The woman I loved. But where is she now? Dead. Oh, what makes you think Locke can bring her back? I died. And he brought me back.
Oh my God.
What will you tell her?
Oh. Don't do it. Don't do
That's
it.
true.
Oh God.
I took care of it.
What do you mean? Where are you going?
I have to leave.
Did you hurt someone?
Maybe cops. Yeah.
Who is it?
LAPD.
May I
It's
see
Miles.
some identification?
Can you open the door, please?
I need to ask you some questions. You have a few minutes.
Oh no.
You can't just walk in. She opened the door, but
He came by himself. Okay, good. Oh!
oh,
Good
God.
partnership.
You ready to get wet?
Oh. You sure this is a good idea?
You see a bridge?
Going back to get Locke.
Of course not. It's a terrible idea, which is why we ain't doing it.
What?
We're gonna ditch Locke.
You might be listening.
And that pilot looks like he stepped off the set of a Burt Reynolds movie.
I feel like
You're planning on telling me this.
I feel like this is a test. Like Locke's testing them.
Well, you didn't say Claire.
She ain't coming.
I promised I would bring her back.
It's before she started drinking Locke's Kool-Aid.
She really want her around there, and
He's trying to kill you, Kate.
Gun's not gonna work for a while. Don't tell her she's gonna go crazy. I feel bad. I want to help her, but I don't trust her.
How long have you been with Locke?
Since you left.
Why?
He's the only one that didn't abandon me.
Because he needed you. He's like, are you talking about me?
I'm sorry, son. I didn't do anything to you.
That's all. He's,
I would make a finger.
Yeah, right.
Where are you going?
I want to make sure nobody got left behind.
Take off.
It's crazy that he needs everyone. Uh-oh. Don't get ambitious.
Yeah, son.
Lapidus. Oh, Claire's gonna tell.
You know Locke is testing.
Claire's watching.
I feel so bad. I know this is gonna be bad.
She's
like,
"My
oh,
brother
you're
betrayed
leaving me now too? How dare you?
I'll get you back.
She's angry now.
Did he do the job? I hope not.
I needed a moment.
He didn't do it.
Saeed?
Uh-oh.
Of course I did.
Uh-oh. He's gonna know he's lying.
Go and check if you like.
I'll push you down the
We
way.
put a trap there for you.
Claire's definitely gonna be a complication.
Yes, she's pissed that she wasn't included.
I hope you know where you're going. Because that smoke thing runs a hell of a lot faster than we do. Sailing home on this, huh?
Have your ticket?
won't work. Not without a bearing. For 3 years, the only way Dharma folk ever got on or off this island was by sub.
So that's what we're doing. Nice job, Doc.
And they're all together now. For the most part, they had a
Uh-oh. I heard.
Don't do it. Oh.
It's okay.
Kate.
We're leaving the island. She's coming or I'm not. Come with us, Claire.
Uh-oh.
Please.
She's gonna shoot someone.
John promised me. I'm promising you. I came back to get you so you could be with him again. It's the only reason I came back to the island, Claire.
Come on.
Oh, she did it. She let go. Please stay good. Please stay good.
He's gonna be mad.
You won't like it when he's mad.
The stress.
Yeah, we just got here.
Who's your mom?
Yeah,
Thank
who's
you.
your mom?
You know, hearing your grandfather's will being read, I know it's not the most fun, but it'll be over soon, I promise. And it's okay to be sad.
We're sad for you, Dad.
And you must be David.
Hi.
We're set up in the conference room. I've got a surprise for you.
Oh, they're looking for Claire?
Do you believe in fate? Hi, it's really nice to meet you.
Found her.
Actually, she found us. He was my father, too.
What? Previn. Oh, is that for Locke?
I'm so sorry. There's been an
Probably for
emergency at the
Locke.
hospital. And,
We're gonna have to reschedule.
Oh, that's hard.
Wow.
Wow, meeting one episode, you know, both realities. This is too easy. You know it's going to go really bad.
Yeah.
I saw some canned food down the galley. Anybody else starving?
Didn't think you'd show up, Doc.
Sorry.
Taking orders ain't your strong suit. Nice to see you finally came around. Doesn't feel right. What doesn't feel right?
Uh-oh.
Leaving the island. Want to tell me why not?
because I remember how I felt last time I left. Like a part of me was missing.
Got pills for that, Doc.
They don't work well.
Supposed to do something, James.
Music.
Get off my damn boat.
Oh, no. Right now? Are you kidding?
You
Don't
have a
do
decision
this.
to make, and you make
Make it now. Either you're with us, you keep that damn crazy talk to yourself, or you're going in the water. James, this is a mistake.
Don't do that here.
Get off my damn boat.
It's going to cause a lot of other issues. Oh, gosh.
Hi,
He's going to
Kate.
jump with him.
Kate's gonna freak.
I'm sorry that I got Juliet killed.
He's going to jump. Don't. No, really?
Jeez.
Kate's going to be so upset.
I don't hear her yelling. She's like in shock.
There's like no land. Can't see anything.
She's gonna jump.
We have to go back and get him.
Okay, the land's right there.
We're done going back, Kate.
You are. You're just gonna lose her now too. No, she's gonna stay.
Oh, did she? Did she not? Will we not
Did she
find
go?
out this
Who would she
episode?
go
Yeah.
with?
애기도 괜찮대.
Okay, good.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Didn't expect that. Now, why were you freaking out about that guy, Locke?
You gonna be okay hanging while I do this?
Yeah, sure. Good luck, Dad.
Aw.
Thanks.
Yes, sweetie.
Yeah.
Girl sack's obliterated.
That's why we called you. We're in a bit over our heads here.
Yeah.
What is it?
I think I know this guy.
Is Locke gonna find him?
Probably.
Oh, crap.
There he
Yep.
is.
Nice
But
day for a swim.
oh crap.
Oh, no.
Sawyer took my boat, didn't he?
Uh-oh. Don't hurt him.
Thank you for telling me. Oh my god.
for Locke figures out who made off with his ride.
Oh, he'll be right there.
Hey, whoa!
Okay, it's the other side.
Take it easy.
Kate. Yay! Don't run yet. Wait till the
Come
fence
on.
is off. Can you imagine? Don't run into the fence. Yay!
Son?
Yay, nice. It has to be a good moment only. Watch out,
Wait,
fence,
wait,
fence,
don't, wait.
fence!
Stop, stop.
Fence! Stop! Okay, good. I don't like it. I know. Yay! Okay, good. Jeez, don't do that to us. Turn the fence off. I hope he was fast. Oh.
Oh, she's speaking English.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. And now he's talking English to her.
I promise you.
Oh, good. Only good.
Yay.
Aww.
It's like, wow, I wish we were like that. What?
Don't shoot.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's it look like I'm doing? Hands up, now. On your knees, all of you!
Why?
What?
Because Jack's not there. Uh-oh. Watch out,
Fire
Jackie.
was ready.
Jackie!
Oh my
Wow,
God!
flying.
Holy
Oh, no.
crap.
Gleam in his eye. Wow. He's like, if I
saving
die,
him.
you die. That's his collateral.
He needs them alive to get off the island.
Jack?
What?
You're with me now.
Great.
Yeah, so he's the only candidate there, right? So he's the only one he cares about. It's like everyone else could die. I don't care. Woo! Now he's going to try to be best buddies with him.
Man.
Wow. So tables have turned across the way.
I can't believe he jumped off that boat.
I know. I mean, we finally saw the island. I wasn't sure how far off they were, but I'm like, that's a long swim either way. But then we saw the land like on one side.
Mm-hmm.
But that's risky. I mean, he had a pack on and his clothes to jump and have to swim back with all that on. Like, that's really risky. And then the tide, and he ripped tides.
Yeah.
And looks like he's back to making his own decisions, though, you know?
That's it. And he didn't think he was ready to leave. The island wasn't finished.
Yeah.
What they needed to do, he thought.
Now, what do you think
he's
about
starting to be like what Locke used to be.
Yeah. I mean, now, what do you, like, how do you feel about Jack? Like, do you think it's good that he wants to stay on the island? Or do you think, are you more for Sawyer, like, leaving the island at this point?
I think I'm with Jack. I think he's more, like, evil Locke. It was saying that Locke was a sucker. But I think Locke was like his biggest challenge, but now Locke was out of the way, and I think Jack might be taking Locke's place, as being a believer in the island.
Yeah.
And Jack also knows that he knows that evil Locke needs them, so for him to leave the island, so he's like, I'm not gonna do this if he finds us.
With Locke saying that you're with me now, I don't think Jack is going to turn evil like Saeed and Claire did, but I think that if he keeps the tabs on Jack, then he'll have more control over the situation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what do you think, Kim? Do you think?
I think he's doing it for his own reasons. I think he wants to keep John there. He wants to keep evil Locke on the island because who knows what he's going to do when he gets off the island. And I think he knows that,
Jack.
that thing. Yeah, I think he knows that thing, if he gets off the island, it's going to be really bad.
See, Jack might be thinking, he might not be knowingly thinking this, but subconsciously he might be thinking, like, if we're all together as a group, we pose more of a threat than if one of us is missing. Because, in order for John to leave, they all have to be there. So taking one away from that variable, makes it harder for him to
he can't
get what he wants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I do agree with Jack because I feel like he knows the feeling of departing the island, and it's the same feeling, and I think they have to stay there. So I want them to get off the island, but I don't think that's possible anymore. I think they're supposed to stay, and like all the candidates together is probably a way better defending the island, so evil Locke can't leave. The Man in Black can't leave.
That's right.
And now we see Widmore.
You're right, and they have to be together with Widmore to, overcome him. They have to, because, I truly feel that Jack knows that, if he gets off the island, maybe their loved ones will die. Who knows, to retaliate.
Well, what do you think Widmore's, why do you think he has all of them on their knees and stuff for? Why do you think he's doing that for?
I'm not sure why. I don't know. Maybe he's pissed off because Jack's not with them. Maybe he's like, just get on your knees and I have to try to kill evil Locke, Smoke Monster, and I'll deal with you in a minute.
Yeah, I think like no one really trusts each other. They all have their own agenda. And Widmore, not saying like he's completely evil, I don't trust him, but he wants to make sure that the plan goes exactly the way he wants it, because Sawyer is a con artist and he's really smart on how he talks to people and manipulating people. So, Widmore sees through that and doesn't want to risk his own plan. So I feel like, even though it's really bad for Sawyer and group, but, Widmore can't be stupid about it and just really trust Sawyer.
He has to act quickly to try to get Evil Locke.
Yeah, because Widmore knows, what Evil Locke is capable of, so maybe he doesn't know who's on whose side.
And he also knows that Evil Locke is going to come he can come anytime through any means, really. You don't know. I mean, he is on the other island, but...
See, we did hear a few episodes ago or something that Locke's, Evil Locke, I still call him, but he's stuck in that body, right? So he can't act. Can he still transform into the smoke monster? Because we haven't seen him in a while. And I think he said he was stuck.
He did before. I mean, when he killed all those guys in the cave, he did.
Yeah, I know. So maybe that was, okay. So I was thinking maybe after he said that he couldn't, that he was actually stuck.
Oh, and I realized a mistake that I said in I think the last episode we watched. I believe I said that in the other reality, we haven't seen Miles. We did. We saw him as
I kind of remember you saying that, but I think I was already thinking of something else.
Right.
I was thinking of, you saw his father. You saw his father doing the presentation.
No, that's right.
I didn't put Miles with that, so I wanted to correct that before I forgot that.
Okay, no, that's good, because I totally just didn't even pay attention to that when you said that.
Yeah.
I kind of registered.
And I was I'd like to see that cop show.
Yeah, I mean, I love the different realities and how people are just, their path in life is just so freaking different, and how they're all still connected. No matter what, them all being on the plane and having friends, relatives, and even themselves, each other, interact with everyone else that's been on the plane too, previously, and then, afterwards, and then in this other reality as well. Now they're all interacting. They're always drawn together. There's this force that always draws them together.
Right.
And they're starting to dream about things. Sun had a freak out moment when she was in the hospital with Locke in his stretcher right next to her. And
right.
She's
at the same time. Yeah.
That's him. But poor Locke. And I really hope they can save him. I love how Locke is still in the show, but... him not being himself, I miss his character. So I really want something better for him, because here, I hope Jack can save him, and I hope he has true purpose again and isn't just a sucker.
Yeah, and now he's in these two realities trying to fix things again. He's going to fix Locke and, back home, and then he's going to try to do something with Locke now on the island. What's
at least in this new reality, Jack doesn't have an ego to fight with.
No.
He's not competition kind of thing with his father.
Right, and he told him, "Hey, I want to give you a free consultation."
And his son also helped him, say, "Hey, good luck, you got this." And he's like, "Thanks," So he has more of a backing than he did before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, maybe this will be the link where Jack actually. Maybe he'll fix Locke where he won't be paralyzed anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
While he's in there, he might just,
kill two birds with one
fix whatever
stone.
he can see.
Yeah, maybe that, when Desmond hit him, it'll change the way that he's broken in a different way that's now fixable or something.
Yeah, or he can fix both issues,
And be
in one surgery.
Yeah, that'll be different, because here, in the main reality or the island reality, he's letting go, then here he's I can fix this to the extreme, so that's very opposite as well. And I want him to save Locke, so we'll see.
Yeah, and now Desmond, did Saeed kill him?
What do you think?
I kind of
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did
he
either.
did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because if you look at all the previous, if you look at all the deaths in the past, it's they've always showed you when somebody's died.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't show you that he died, so I don't think he is.
I'm really intrigued on. I know the Man in Black can only do so much, but the fact that he just full on trusts Saeed and doesn't follow him there to watch Desmond die, and just be I'll be right back. There's something I gotta do. I gotta take a really big poop. I don't I'm going to leave for 10 minutes or whatever, how far away the well is. But, I mean, then you'd hear the gunshots. So it has to be pretty far away. But I don't know why he didn't, like, watch. Like, it's about trust and faith.
And he was supposed to get the package anyway and eliminate it, and he didn't do it to begin with. You know, so he brings it back, and that was Desmond. And then, you know, why wouldn't you believe him? I mean, why would you believe him the second time? Just go there and make sure it's done. I mean, that's another loose end.
Now, because I think we thought he might have said to kill him, but I think Locke asked him, did you bring the package back? I think he said that last time. So he did bring it back. And But yeah, it's like always about trust in this. And the fact that was important. And Locke is just looking at Saeed like, I don't really know if I believe you. And then just for us, I guess, but Saeed hesitation just stays there all confident, like, I'm going to stand here and make you think about it. It's like, I don't think he killed him.
It's like any evil villain, you know, in any show. It's like they're either monologuing too long where, you know, the good guy gets away, or... they put too much trust and they don't actually follow through and make sure the deed is done. You know, it's like, oh, you killed him? Oh, okay, good job. All right, see you later.
Yeah, because like, and he needs everything to happen in order for him to get off this island. So, you know, you would think he'd just go and make sure it was done and be done with that, and then make sure all the people that he needs, don't just put him in the back of the line, you know, make sure, you know, everyone has, you know, all the candidates he needs to go.
And they're all close watch and everything.
I mean, if you want to get off the island, you got to do the work.
Yeah. So I don't like Jack being separated from them, but I am happy that he is in this case, because then it will be harder for Locke.
I mean, he definitely seems like a different person, but in a good way.
Yeah.
I really like Jack now. I mean, I always did like him, but I really like his character way better because he was always too headstrong and stubborn and in tunnel vision and, you know, he was just jump head first.
My way or the highway.
Yeah. So him being really open and Sawyer talking to him about that was huge. But for Sawyer now, look how stubborn he is. Like you said, like Sawyer's a lot like Jack now.
He's not sitting back and waiting and thinking about things like when he was with Juliet. Like that went out the window when Juliet died. Now he's getting more of emotion. I got to get off the island. I got to get Kate off the island.
Yeah. And we've been seeing a lot of connections with loved ones. So Sun not being able to talk, and then right when she sees Jin, I love that moment, and she's able to speak English again and just talk to him. Yeah. And that's the first time they actually spoke in English together. Jen could say basic words before, but now so much time jumping back and forth.
It's been over 3 years since they've seen each other.
Yeah, and he was also in the Dharma Initiative for a long time, so he really learned fluent English, and so them being together, like that's a big thing. And you know, rewinding back to Hugo and Libby talking together and connecting, and people dreaming, Sun freaking out with Locke, like everyone. Well, that's not a love thing though, but anyways, like most of them are connecting because of love.
I mean, with Jack and Locke, it's kind of like it's a caring moment, you know, because you know, Jack cares enough to try to fix him. So I don't think it's exactly love. I mean, in a lot of cases it's love, but I think it's the caring emotion. Love is what binds us all.
I love that idea. The constant when we had that episode a while back with Desmond and Penny, and I love that, like how emotional that was, where you know he was losing his mind and he was jumping through time. And he realized also Penny was his constant.
Well, look at Desmond and Charlie when they reconnected. You know, it was a caring moment because that was when Desmond was trying to save Charlie.
Yeah.
You know, so everything has to do with either love or caring or some kind of a deep connection like that.
Yeah. So hopefully with Claire, because I love her. Like she was an awesome character, and then I feel bad that bad things happened to her and she went a bit crazy. And maybe somehow if these realities merge, Charlie will be back in the picture, and then somehow they can heal and connect on an emotional level. Yeah. So that's what we've been seeing. Like it kind of helps heal people. So.
I don't remember who said it, but someone mentioned that, you know, if someone's on the dark side, you can always bring them back.
That was Hugo and Sawyer. And Sawyer's like, who the hell is Anakin?
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Anakin moment. That's right.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you know, I think that maybe Desmond was able to get through to Saeed and hopefully snap him out of it.
Yeah.
And then I'm hoping the same thing happened with Kate telling, that she was in the wrong, that, Claire should have been the one to raise him, and I want to bring you back to Aaron.
I'm so happy Kate said that to Claire, because I'm glad she didn't
so
give
hopefully
up on her.
that snapped her out of the
and other people are caring for them. It's not just Locke, pretending to be caring for them, thinking of them.
I know he's so
Being
good at
the only
acting like
person-
he cares.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh God, this guy's going to be total nuts. Like once, because he didn't care about anyone else getting blown up. He went right for the only candidate there.
I know. It's like,
Jack,
you're the only one.
I choose you. So it's not good that he's with Locke, but at the same time, like, I think it's going to be a good thing.
I do too. I think it's actually going to make John, I think he's going to make him weaker now, because he can't, he just has to keep trying to catch everybody, at the same time. Now he's got Jack here. They're separate. They're with Widmore. I think it's just going to be harder.
Yeah. Now, what do you guys think about that little boy? Like, I know we talked about that before, but like that guy, that little boy was
kind of looks like a young Jacob.
Yeah, maybe.
I kind of wonder. I'm going to call him Peter Pan.
Like, just ignore him.
He does look like
just
Peter
ignore
Pan.
him.
And the Lost Boys, hey, Lost. It's in the title. All the Lost Boys and Girls. It's Neverland. Got pirates.
Well, I mean, he could be like
the Black Rock.
I don't want to say like a reincarnation of Jacob, but I don't know what he could be. But I think he has something to do with Jacob.
Yeah.
I think so too. I feel like you're reborn and you're forever on this island. But then why choose candidates? Like, why have other people? I just keep coming back to life, but I don't have to like lead anymore. So someone can take my position.
I'm watching you.
I'm gonna be the crazy kid in Neverland now. Screw you all.
And then we have Richard trying to go get some grenades with Linus, so that might come into play too.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I mean,
not good.
No.
You only got 4 episodes left?
I know, it's nail biting.
I know, and it makes me more nervous because I'm like, we're gonna see a lot of people die, and I'm like, Kate's gonna get shot this episode, or Sawyer, because he's the one who's leading all this, which I'm happy about, but Locke is gonna go after him big time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he's the most emotional. He's so driven to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And that boat was the Elizabeth.
It was.
Yeah.
That's right.
I love all the connections. Full circle.
Yes.
Everything comes back. But, so Widmore, he's doing his own thing. He took them as prisoners, so he could have executed everyone right there. So he has purpose for them, and trying to follow through with his own plan. So I think it's just going to be all chaos with everyone killing each other and trying to protect the candidates too. I feel like that's going to be a thing on both sides. We'll see where that goes.
I know, but Sun and Jin are together.
That was a great scene.
Even for
I
a
love
moment.
that. And we freaked out because the freaking fence is kind of ruining it.
I know. She was like getting closer and like, ah!
Like, can you turn the fence off? I hope no one's slacking back there. Oh man, I'm eating some chips or something. Oh, all right,
wait, what'd they say?
That's terrible. I would have hated that. So, but that was a great moment. I'm glad it worked out okay. And last thing I'll say is I was shocked, completely off that topic, but I was shocked that Kate didn't jump off the boat to follow Jack.
I was too.
I was sure she was going to be like,
she's staying.
Well, she didn't know his intention, so I mean, if
she didn't hear what,
if she heard what Jack said, she might have agreed with him.
Yeah, but she really, she cares for Sawyer too, but I just thought she would just be for Jack, I thought she would just jump no matter what and be like, are you okay? Did he injure you or something? And that's why he jumped. I don't know.
Why was he mean to you?
Why was he mean to you? Okay, bye. Let's go back to the boat. Yeah, this is good. I can't wait for the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you very soon, as always. Please subscribe. Bye, guys.
Bye.